Hi, my name is Danielle. This is my middle child, youngest son, Kyler. I am a mom of 3 beautiful kids, him being 1, and my oldest, Nolan, is 7. He just turned 7 this month. My youngest daughter is 7 months. Sorry, I'm looking at my piece of paper to make sure I get all the questions. So, my current occupation, oh, and I can't forget my husband, Dan. Stop, please. My husband, Dan, is with us as well. My occupation right now is currently a daycare provider, although I am waiting for my licensings to go through, which I have been waiting about 3 months. So in Minnesota, you're only allowed one family to care for during the time you're waiting to be licensed. So right now I care for another 10-month-old baby during the day. So it's, I would say, getting kind of boring, just having 2 babies, because he goes to school here pretty soon. Please stop. Let's see, next question. Right now I am not doing any of the beachbody workouts. I actually have tried the T25. I borrowed it from one of my friends, but I ended up injuring myself because I'm not that coordinated. So what I'm going to be doing is training with Michaela Balo, who is also in our group, so she can kind of teach me the proper form to use when I'm working out. So once I am done training with her and I learn the proper form, then I'm going to go ahead and try doing one of the workouts. I really want to try the T25 again, and also possibly Insanity. I'm also really excited about the 21-day that's coming out, the Extreme. So I may try that too in the future. So next question, why did I decide to become a coach? There's a few reasons. I've actually lost 55 pounds. Well, it's more like 58 now since I started Shakeology last week. But I've lost 55 pounds. It's taken me quite some time to get the weight off. I gained a lot of weight with my first son, who is 7, and I tried numerous different things to get that weight off. But finally, after I had my daughter, I decided I was going to get really serious and get this weight off. But I never really had a really good support system. But I've managed to get it off. I've been my own support system. I've motivated myself to get to the gym every other day and do home lifting and going up and down my stairs. So I really, once I've lost that weight and people started to ask me, what have you been doing and things like that, I really wanted to be a support system for others who may not have that support system like I did. Because I feel like I would have been a lot more successful. Even in the 7 months that I have lost weight, I think I would have lost it a lot faster if I would have had that support and someone to go to when I felt like I was going to make poor choices or decide not to go to the gym or, get my home exercises in. So that's what I wanted to be for someone else. There's actually one person in particular that I really, really want to help because she's been trying to have children for the past 2 years and hasn't been successful at it. And her doctors have actually told her if she lost some weight that she would have a better chance of getting pregnant. She has recently tried to start, but it's been, I can see her go up and down. I'm friends with her on MyFitnessPal, so I can see the days that she may not have the support and is making poor choices to, that are not going to make her meet her goal. So I really wanted to join as a coach to get the tools to help her and other people as well. So also my family and really myself, because after I lost 55 pounds, I kind of reached a plateau and I wasn't really sure how to punch through that. So when I reached out to Michaela, who I went to high school with, she introduced me to the Shakeology, which has really helped me. So I'm excited to see where that's going to go along with the training. So, next question. My long-term goals is in the first 30 days, I really would like to be an Emerald coach, because my long-term goal is to eventually be able to do this full-time. I love doing daycare, but I also really love helping people. I used to be in the healthcare field, and I got out of that field because it was really hard having to work every single holiday away from my kids. So I got out of that field and went into the financial industry, which didn't work out for me either, because they really didn't believe that family should come first. So I actually did end up getting fired because I had called in too much, because my children were getting sick so much in the winter and daycare's closed. So they weren't that understanding with the fact that my family does come first. So then after that, I got into daycare. Excuse me, I have a cold. I got into daycare so I could be home with my family. So but I miss helping people. So I'm hoping to eventually make this my full-time job. So it's nice to meet all of you, and I'm so glad that I've joined this team. Bye.